What do you guys think? I lightened my hair. I used a color and it was too dark in my opinion, so I used that Color Oops stuff, and I didn't realize it was going to actually lighten my roots too. I kind of like it. I have new red hair dye, but I think I'm gonna wait on it for a little bit. What do you guys think? Okay, this is gonna be like a loose get ready with me, meaning I'm gonna do my base off camera and my eyebrows, and then I've got a bunch of makeup to choose from. Oh, and it's not all full face, but I just wanna try it. Yeah, okay. All right, I'll be right back. Hopefully I won't be cut off because I'm actually meeting my mother and I'm not trying to be too rushed, but I may not have as much time. So if I'm interrupted and I come back and I still have, like, I have mascara on but no lipstick, you'll know why. But these are from Docolor and I saw them on Amazon. Look how pretty and colorful they are. Like, perfect, right? And I reached out to them and so they sent these. And so thank you so much for sending these. These are actually good because I actually bought like a pack of 4 of their other blending brushes and these neon ones, and they're great. So I was very interested in these, and so I've used them a couple of times, but I've fully cleaned them so that you can see them. And then they sent over their Gemstone Collection, which is a collection of six eyeshadow palettes, and so I'm really excited to use these. I've used the blue and the purple, and they're fantastic. So, oops. Today, I have my Barbie shirt on. I was thinking of maybe dipping into a couple of these all at once. They have, because I've got these colors also in it and some green, I don't know. I'm just gonna see where the creativity takes me. I've got on this Amazon eyeshadow base in white. For science, I bought this medium shade. They call it medium, but it's kind of like a lighter shade. So far, I'm really liking them. Gonna add a little bit of the e.l.f. Putty Primer. I'm almost out, but I bought a new one. This is my holy grail. This one is in Honey Drip. Ooh, it'll all come together. I got the Viral e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush, and now I have 2 or 3 now. I think I have 2 for sure. I don't remember if I bought a 3rd one or not, but these are awesome. It's just enough, this shade is just enough to put some color into my face because I'm so freaking fair and mommy can't go out in the sun because I can't stay out in the sun. Even whenever I try to put on my sunscreen all the time, but, ooh, looking good. But I still I'm wary of going out in the sun because my dad had skin cancer and they had to do basically surgery on his face. They took like a portion of his forehead, like skin from his forehead, and then put it on his nose because he had skin cancer right here. Thankfully, it wasn't the kind that spread to the organs, but that was a really intense surgery for him. And I saw how much misery he was in afterwards. It was an 8-hour surgery and they didn't knock him out. So he's a trooper. Guys, look at how pretty this is. Wow. Like, want to get these on my face. I don't know if I'm going to do that all today. I got about a half hour before my mom arrives. But I'm really excited to use these. I don't know about glitter. Like, I don't mind using it in editorial looks, but I don't know if I want it on my eyelid. So then again, I just bought this Jason Wu Celestial Lust stuff, and it's got a little bit of glitter in it. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Did you know that e.l.f. has these little bite-sized brow palettes? I was snooping around on the app and I found them, and oh my God, I love this one. It is Auburn, and it's still the same, like it's still like $4. Oh, I love you, e.l.f. I'm gonna kind of jump around a little bit because of the time crunch, but speaking of e.l.f., I finally got Bora Bora, so I'm gonna use it. So beautiful. I found the Putty blush brush. Ooh, there we go. I'll take it up here. I just like to do, I usually prefer an angled brush, but I do like these little specialty brushes they have for the Putty products. And of course, everything will be linked below. So if you do shop in those links, I really appreciate it. Some of them are affiliate, probably most of them will be, and all my codes are always in the description towards the bottom. But if there's something that I have that is affiliated or I have a discount or whatever. It's always listed. I'm going to use, maybe first go into, this is this is like the yellow palette. I think I'm going to go into this warm yellow. And then the orange one is called Soul. I think I might use this or this. Let's go for it. Use this O2 to go into that color. There's no names, by the way. I mean, there's like a little plastic sleeve that comes in each one of them, and it says like right 1, 2, 3, like left, middle, you know, so I'm not gonna go and name them that. I'll just show you which colors. I'm excited to see my mother. Like, her and I have not done anything together, just me and her for a while. It's a perfect color. And I'm excited to see her. Beautiful. I think we're doing a matchy thing. Just taking that shade, going on in under it. So I don't want to sound like I'm plugging my TikTok, but I have been posting TikToks, and I try to do exclusive content to both Instagram and TikTok, but sometimes I integrate them. But if you want to go follow me over at TikTok, it's Artist Jane Bush. On Instagram, it's Artist Jane B. I'm gonna take this 06 angled brush and go into, dip once in there and then into the orange shade. I almost didn't do what I said I was gonna do. So life's been pretty cool lately. Things are lining up and working out very well for me in my personal life. I'm just trying to get back to, I just recently started meditating again. And if you've been around since the olden days, like I talk about meditation, I talk about channeling your art through meditation. I'm meditating daily, and I'm looking to really get deep into that on a daily habit. Go back over that with a number 1. This is a blending brush, and just make sure everything's nice and blended. And yes, you can wear like warm tones and cool tones. Like we have a cool tone pink, some orange, it's okay. Ooh, Pink Crush sent me a bunch of new liquid shadows, and I'm gonna swatch them in another video and kind of go over them. I think I'm gonna do a dedicated video to them. So I'm going to use one of them though today. This one's called Star Luster. And then this one is Polaris. What do I think? Let's see. I think I'm going to use Star Luster. Pretty, so pretty. I think it would be even prettier underneath like a black base. They're a little bit more liquidy than I'm used to. I use this flat brush. This is the 04. By the way, I am an affiliate of Pink Crush, and you can get a discount when you use my code. God, I feel weird saying that. Like, sometimes I just feel like, I just think I'm sitting in front of you guys while you guys get ready, and I'm like, oh my God, this is an affiliate code. But honestly, I'm a bargain hunter, so I want you guys to get the best deal. Let's turn off these soft boxes. Oh my God, I've had the other soft box off the whole time. Oh, Jane. Turn off my mirror, see if that makes a difference. Ooh, that's so pretty. Maybe I'll use the other one too. Ooh, I like that one too. Just taking a little blending brush and blending it out. Beautiful. I love those. So this is the red palette. This is called Reality. I think I'm going to use this sort of pinky red here, or that one. Use the 08. Let me use that color right there. Maybe a little bit of that other color. And just... Ooh, that's pretty too. It's like watermelon pink. Ooh, I can layer it too. That's beautiful. Wow. I want to play with these more. I'm really surprised at the level of pigment that are in these palettes. I'm kind of a skeptic when it comes to makeup on Amazon that's not necessarily your mainstream makeup like NYX or e.l.f. or Bobbi Brown or whatever it is that they sell, L'Oreal, on Amazon. But this has really, really been pleasantly amazing. Like, does that make sense? Like, I'm very, very impressed. I'm gonna take the shade, what do I want to use? The number 12. You have these two little blending brushes too. I'm very, very impressed. Okay, I'm not paid to, or this is not sponsored to use these. These were just sent in PR, but that never influences the way that I approach a product or think about a product or whatever. I'm not good at lying. But I'm also not like brutal unless it absolutely has to be. I'm using this sort of maroon red here. Going back over that and kind of connecting it with that outer lid. I'm gonna go back into the yellow palette, the Mind palette, and use this for my inner corner. No, you know what? I'm gonna use the Jason Wu Celestial Lust for my inner corner. Do we see how beautiful this is? It's actually really pretty when it's blended out too on the lid. Bring it up here a little bit. I don't want to look too crazy today. Well, I say that, but I will. I don't want to go overly glam because I am going to be out in the heat. That's what I'm saying, at least momentarily. I'm going to use this e.l.f. Dew Stick in Cool Berry. I'm not sure how I feel about these. I like this one, but I bought the iridescent one, and it's not iridescent, and that bums me out. You kind of get a cooling sensation when you use them. There's just a little bit of illumination, but you can build it up. Not super intense, but it's a dewy look. See, it's just kind of enough. Do a little bit on the nose. Yeah, I'm one of those people. I kind of like to do the Cupid's bow still. I'm using a brand new LA Girl lip liner for my eyeliner today, so it's not contaminated or anything. It's called Fiery. I just thought it would work well with this look. I don't know if I should put it in my waterline or not. I'm gonna use this clean blending brush and just kind of soften the edge right here. And I can't find the eyeliner I was gonna use. So I'm going to use this Perfect Precision by LA Girl. It's just a very simple pencil. Sometimes those are the best. I'm gonna warm it up on my hand. There we go. It's kind of a cobalt sapphire look. I may have to be quiet and speed through this part. That's beautiful. And I don't want to go too far out because I don't want to lose that pinky red. And if we do, I'll just go back over it. This could be better. It's kind of dragging my eyelid. Trying to tight line it. Oh, I just lost 2 lashes. That's not cool. If y'all know a good lash serum, let me know. Say hello to the people, Mom.
Hello, people.
People of YouTubes.
You're filming right now?
Yeah. All I gotta do is put my mascara and my lipstick on. Oh, you guys, this one just did not work out for me. I had a struggle with it. It's a beautiful color, but I don't like the application that much. Also, I had to reapply the e.l.f. Putty blush because this kind of was starting to break down the blush, which you would think that since they're both of the same brand, they would work together. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about these. I'm hungry.
Me too. I haven't had anything. Well, I had a graham cracker.
That sounds like me.
Hi, lover boy. Hi. Oh, eat a lover baby boy.
So I was using this lash serum, and I don't know, I think it may have done more harm than good. The lashes, I'm talking to you, Mom, by the way. The lashes on my right eye, your left, on the outside, they're kind of sparse now. What's up with that?
I don't know.
I'm gonna use this Double Trouble mascara by Essence. I used the other one. I have this one. I like this one better. I guess it's not necessarily new to me, but it's new. And this is the waterproof version. So I forgot that basically I'm talking with my mother here about color correcting her under eye circles. So I figured you don't want to watch that. Also, I found this Lash Wand on Amazon and it's so cool, but you got to be really careful with it because I nearly stabbed myself in the eye. See? Oh, it hurt. They came in a pack of 4, and I think it was like $7 on Amazon, so I'll link it below. I'm using this Rimmel Lasting Finish Lip Liner in Ms. Mauve. It's very pretty. It's not new, but it's new to me. So guys, basically from here, I am awkwardly trying to put on my lip liner, which my bottom lip is actually kind of crooked, but that doesn't really matter. I went out with my mom and my battery died while I was filming this. So I was like, screw it. I had been basically making her wait longer than usual. And so I'm just going to switch on over to in the evening. Okay, so my camera died and it is now like 8 p.m. at night. So I went out with my mother, we had a good time, and then I came home, kind of relaxed a little bit, had a snack, kind of looked at what needed to be kind of touched up and everything. So obviously I ate between now and then, so I had to retouch the lipstick. Although the lipstick is from About Face, and it is the painted lip color in Unforgettable Season. And I think if I wouldn't have put on the lip gloss, this would have lasted a lot longer. But yeah, it's amazing. I'm in love with everything About Face. I'm pretty much obsessed with About Face. So, and there will be a dedicated brand video on basically what I'm doing is I'm trying to start, I'm starting a kind of a series, or I intend to, about artistic makeup brands, so that those of you who are watching this that are artists and you originally came for the art content, you can kind of get to see that side of makeup. But anyways, it is Unforgettable Season, and I have the Nomad Cosmetics Provence lip gloss. This is my favorite in the collection. I know I said the purple one, that Lavande, was my favorite, but I think this one might actually be my number 1 favorite, and it's La Fietes. I think that means petals. Flower petals? I don't remember, but so pretty. Stunning, right? I'm not kidding whenever I tell you, you should try these. Dude, I was listening to my headphones, and I was listening on my headphones, and dude, that new My Chemical Romance song slaps. That's what the kids say these days, but I think it is at first, if you know, you know. So as I'm listening to it, I'm like, okay. And as soon as the chorus hit, I was like, there it is. Anyways, let's go over the makeup, okay? I did my brows off camera, but at first I thought that this was a waste of money because it's just a little bar of soap. It's the brow soap from e.l.f. And if you pop it out at first, it's just a little piece of a soap bar, essentially. And I thought, well, that's kind of a ripoff. But there's something about it that really helps to keep the brows in place. And of course, it doesn't really, some of my more unruly brows, if you know, I have terribly unruly brows. But what I like about it is that it doesn't leave flakes in your eyebrow hairs. Forgive me if I can't talk right now. I think I prefer the brow lift over it, but sometimes if you put too much brow lift in, it can kind of goop up and you can see it and it's gross. However, this Auburn brow palette, yes. $4, you can't go wrong. I mean, if you like that sort of brow, I just sort of filled it in, and it was very, very painless. These guys, I have now tried all, well, no, not all of them. All of them except for the green one. So maybe I might do something for Instagram with that or pair it up with something else. I want to play more with the red palette because I like the fact that we have some orangey reds and some pinks in here, but beautiful. I'm actually very impressed by these. So I want to play with them a little bit more. And a pretty green palette, and they even have a turquoise in there. You know how I feel about turquoise, and you know how I feel about blue. So if you guys want to get these for 20% off, use my code below, and there's a link in the description box. Everything will be linked down there. All the codes, all the links, everything. So if you choose to shop through the affiliate links, I really appreciate it. It's a win-win, essentially. But don't feel like you have to. Oh, I did these, I did a little bit of graphic liner action, just spontaneously right before I got on camera. And one of them is from the Splash Liner from Rude Cosmetics. These little guys, these little palettes of 4, they're like $7. And I've been pretty impressed with Rude Cosmetics. I don't know why they're not more mainstream. I don't understand. Like, they have wonderful prices. Not that they're not mainstream, but I feel like they should be talked about more. And then this sort of warm kind of sunset orange is from Gavisi. It's one of the retro liners. It is Peach Crush, and I think this might be a UV, but I did those with the Glisten Cosmetics liners. Oh, this one's Gavisi 10, and then the long ones are Glisten. I'm an affiliate of both Glisten and Gavisi, so if you guys want to see more graphic liner on the channel, let me know. I want to kind of do something artistic with it because I am an artist, and like that whole part of makeup is really appealing to me, although I'm just a beginner whenever it comes to like graphic liner. Like, I want to get more experience on it. I have codes for both Glisten and Gavisi down below. I didn't realize that I actually bought an extra one of these. I really like this. I like this. I like the fact that you have like a 2-sided wand. So you got one that is for volume, one is for definition. So that's kind of cool. I like anything that will lengthen and give me volume, but most importantly, to separate the lashes. I cannot stand clumpy lashes. I can't stand spider lashes. So I'm pretty picky when it comes to mascara. Is it my favorite? No, but I like it a lot. And I'll also use that volume booster. I really like this, and it's really affordable. Both are from Essence. I don't know if I said anything about those. So I used all of these from Docolor, which is from the same company as the palettes. I still have these to use a little bit more, but so far I really like these. I think they're great quality, especially for the price, and they're freaking colorful. Like, if you want to have some brushes that stand out amongst all of your white and black and beige colored brushes, these are fun. These are fun. I'd like to get more from them too. If you want to save 20%, use the code JANE20 on the palettes, or separately the brushes, anything from Docolor. You can just shop the link below. Okay, I'm going to just chill on all that affiliate stuff because it sounds like I'm saying it with everything. I do wear a lot of e.l.f., don't I? The Dew Stick, it's okay. I like it for kind of just a dewy, kind of everyday look. I mean, I like that cool berry. I think they could have gone a little bit more pigmented with these. And I think e.l.f. is definitely having a sale right now, so you can get these for like $3 right now. So the blush, absolutely stunning. Freaking love it. Okay, it was out of stock for a long time, so as soon as I saw that it was back in stock, I snagged it. Love it. Instead of the Dew Stick, I ended up using that Opal Stick by Jason Wu. You can definitely tell there's some opal going on. I love this one. It's not for everyone, but I like it. I mean, I feel like a unicorn in it. But I feel like there's like enough of a subtle glow to it that it's not too overbearing. Okay, honey, are you hungry? Are you hungry? Okay, let's get you some food. I'll be right back. Okay, the Pink Crush. I really think they're pretty. I'm gonna try to do it on a black base in a separate video, and I might even do it for social media too, just to have some comparisons. And I'm gonna do some swatches and do all that fun stuff. So I really like them though. They're very, very pretty, and they're not so much that they're overwhelming. Like, I think these could be very wearable, but you can also build them up to be dramatic. So, or a little bit, the formula is a little bit more liquidy than I personally like, but it doesn't affect the quality of the product. So I'm going to show you guys how sparkly the Celestial Lust is by Jason Wu. There is a multi-dimensional sparkle. There's like rainbow sparkles, but you can see how dazzling it is. I think it's a personally, if you don't like glitter on your eyes, then obviously you don't want to go for this, but I think it's really pretty, and I like it for just like a touch of something. If you need to just like jazz up a look real quick and out the door you go, or if you want to be dramatic with it. And I'm all about having a dramatic look sometimes, and sometimes I just like to have a little something extra. It just kind of gives you that inner corner punch or whatever you need. The LA Girl Fiery lip liner as eyeliner is so fun. Like, that's so pretty. It's like the perfect kind of neon-y red. I guess it's not quite pink and it's not quite red. The Hot Summer Night by AF94 in my waterlight. I did have to reapply it whenever I got home, but I also have watery eyes and it's really hard for me to maintain like an inner, like, or a waterline eyeliner all day. I have yet to find one, but it doesn't mean it's not out there. I think the closest that it's, the closest one that's come to being all day has been the About Face, which is the sister brand of AF94, vice versa, whatever. And I have a whole brand video, so if you want to see that, it'll be in the cards. So the LA Girl Perfect Precision Cobalt Liner, it's so beautiful. Love it so much, yet I hate it because it don't last. Okay, this eye right here is kind of faded, and I reapplied it on this eye so that for science you could see what it looks like at the end of the day. So not quite the power it once had whenever I first put it on. If that's something that doesn't really bother you, then I think you'll be fine. I mean, it's a $2 or $3. So I wasn't expecting like fireworks out of it. But that does, I am kind of open to finding the hidden gem that's like, I'm always open to finding the hidden gem that's like $3 or $4 at the drugstore that not everybody knows about, that I can share with you. This is not it. I got these half lashes on Amazon and they're just enough. This lash is kind of put on a little bit wonky. It's not quite as lifted as the other one is, but whatever, you won't judge me. Like after finding like lashes on Amazon and seeing all the lashes that you can find that are actually like faux mink and all the different styles and stuff like that, like I'm like, why did I ever pay like $5 for just a pair of lashes? But I still love my Kiss lashes and Ardell and everything like that, but I think these are great for, I think buying lashes on Amazon is a great solution for those of you who are on a budget, and sometimes I am too, but I just like to save money. I just love a bargain. I was born to bargain hunt. Last but not least, I'm going to show you the coolest thing I found on Amazon. If you guys want like Amazon find videos, I would love to do that too. So both in makeup and art supplies. Double-ended lip brush. So we have this end, which is, you know, to fill in, right? And then, oh, I just did it. There we go. So we have this end. Let's just start over and pretend like I was cool. And then this end, it's retractable. And I just did it. Okay, retractable, right? A pack of 3 for $6.99. $6.99. I mean, how cool is that? You can stick it in your purse if you need to reapply your lipstick. Out on the go. It comes in a fancy little box. I love stuff like this. This is why I scroll through Amazon sometimes, like just to find that really one cool thing. So everything will be linked below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you want to subscribe for more content, like more get ready with me and art and makeup or both, that is what's here on the channel. Also, if you like this kind of video, I'm actually going to be live streaming on an app called Super Great. It's free to download, and there's a link in the description where it gives you an invite code, and like you can shop through the app for beauty products, and that invite code will give you $5 off your first purchase. So, and I'll be live, like definitely turn on the notifications if you want to see me live, or just if you want to have the app. But if you want to see me live, make sure the notifications are turned on. So, all right, guys, I love you all. I hope you have a wonderful week. Stay safe, stay kind, all that jazz, and I will see you next time. Bye.